The rains have come and gone, at least for the time being, but in some distinctive areas of the country, the floodwaters are sure to follow. Such is the case in Crooked Tree Village, referred to as the country's catchment or reservoir, after days of continuous rainfall and water begins to collect from across the Cayo and Orange Walk districts. Today, just 5 days into the 2012 hurricane season, the water gauge in the village's natural basin is already almost at the 3-meter mark, which converts to around 10 feet of water. While the basin always has water in the rainy season, its present level is what worries veteran cattle traders like Rudolph Crawford.
Whenever we hear about flood in Cayo, then we have to expect that it will reach us this side because this is the basin anyway. So it comes here and from here go back through the Black Creek.
The gauge is saying that it's almost at what, 3 meters right now?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean in terms of, okay, it's coming, but how much more time do you have?
Well, we still have a lot of time yet because to cross over this dump, that means it will be on the top of the gauge over there. This year, it's looking kind of dangerous because this amount of water we never had before a disaster.
Especially so early.
Yes, so if a disaster comes now, we can expect that we're going to be in trouble.
It is almost on a yearly basis that the rising water level in the village creates very different living conditions just months apart in this area. Today, a few of the villagers made much of the bounty that accompanied the rising tide, while at other intervals in the dry season, things are much to the contrary. But on Monday, nothing was dry, including the community school's classrooms.
We couldn't even enter the schoolyard. It was all flooded. We had to take our shoe off and walk barefooted, and then two of the teachers met their classroom totally flooded. Classes were cancelled.
But the school's classes and saving the cattle are not all that Crooked Tree residents have to worry about when the rains come. The causeway that was heightened a few years ago may also be put again to the test.
We still expect that if we get a high flood, that it will cut off again for a while.
The floods haven't caused any kind of impediment or obstacles?
No. When the flood comes, it covers complete, and it's the two ends meet up. It's one big lake that time.
That is exactly what Crooked Tree residents are monitoring closely, especially with more rains forecasted for the next coming days. Reporting for Love News, I am Marian Ali.